What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Smashing Pumpkins and their 1998 album Adore. Thank you again to Sofia. And the next track is Behold the Night Mare. But Night Mare is written as two words, which makes me think of a horse, a mare. Now, maybe there's meaning functioning on multiple levels here, but yes, my thought when I first looked at it was a visual frame of reference and the idea of a horse ridden at night or seen at night and maybe within a dream, which would give it that layered effect. But yes, I feel like there must be something more than the typical meaning of nightmare as a bad dream if the phrasing of it is split into two words. Nevertheless, I'll try to catch what I can. Let's hear it. This is Smashing Pumpkins from their 1998 album Adore, and the track is Behold the Nightmare.
You'll find me. The cars, tire reflects sky, and the nightmare rides on. And the nightmare rides on with a December black song. Last year, the wind blows and I know. All you have to do is run away and steal yourself from me. Become a mystery to gaze into. You're so cruel in all you do, but still I believe, I believe.
I was really swept away by the sonics on that one. I just love the atmosphere of the tune, which for the most part has this smooth, comfortable feeling, though there's a heavy low end. I especially enjoyed the foundation, the bass, the lower end of the tune. And also there's a couple moments along the way where there's a real electric intensity, almost, dissonant and, wiring into your brain. But I like what that does over the larger duration of the tune because there's a bit of a contrast, a bit of a, placid and intense dichotomy over the course of the track. And likewise with Billy's vocals, and I wondered, like, there were a couple moments where we're clearly hearing two vocals, but I wondered if that was layered Billy or if that was another member of the band singing, in one sense, not terribly unlike Billy. Now, Billy himself, like his vocals, there's a calm tranquility to some sections, but then he really kind of ratchets up a bit of that rasp and that, sort of nasally intensity, which again, when I say that, I mean that with a full complimentary assessment, because I love when he does sing with that intensity. So yeah, over the course of the track, there's a bit of a up and down performance from him vocally in terms of the tone and the intensity. And there's a few lines that I caught part of along the way, but because the sonics really just sort of mesmerized my brain right to the point where it was fading out, a lot of them kind of dissipated. It does sound like we are talking about a horse, a Night Mare riding on. So in that regard, I wonder if that is sort of a dream reference or if it's a metaphor or if it's just kind of a visual touchstone. But yeah, I'm not sure of what else is happening here lyrically, even if I did catch some words that now aren't coming back to me. But a real experience, like whether or not I caught the lyrics on this first listen, and obviously I'll re-listen and I'll digest more, and any insight people have in the comments, of course, I will appreciate. But it felt like this really dreamlike experience, just the duration of the tune sonically and vocally. So yeah, a top track. Looking forward to getting a better sense of it as we go forward, either again in the comments or upon the successive re-listenings. But yeah, I'm loving this album. Different, definitely, than Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness or Siamese Dream, but certainly identifiably Smashing Pumpkins, and I enjoy a bit of the differences in the exploration that I've heard on this album relative to the previous couple. So yeah, let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Peace.